So, Tyler,
Yeah?
I think I figured out why they call them pea hats.
Pea hats. Why?
Yeah, because I think they pee in your hat.
That's
Is that a bad joke? Is that a dumb joke?
no, I feel like that's actually a very interesting observation. But at the same time, how are they getting to my hats? I have them in my closet, and I don't think there's any pea hats in my room lately. What is this conversation about?
I don't know. I think maybe your cats are pea hats.
Oh my, they definitely are. My cats, if you leave any clothing on the floor in either the garage or the laundry room or the hallway upstairs, I don't know why the hallway upstairs, but the hallway upstairs, they'll pee on it.
Why do they pee on clothes specifically?
I don't know, maybe because we wear the clothes and like our smell is very...
They get really excited when they smell you.
They're like, ah! And they pee everywhere. Master!
Is that what they say? Master!
But my roommates get really annoyed by it. I'm like, all you have to do is not leave your clothes on the floor in these 3 locations and you'll be fine. Like, it's not that hard. You shouldn't be leaving clothes on the floor anyways. It's messy.
That's true. You should not be leaving clothes on the floor in the first place.
It's true. There's
Proud of
like,
you, Tyler.
There's pretty much constantly, because I have 2 roommates, but then there's usually at least 5 or 6 people at my house every day. Like, lots of people like kind of live here. No, they don't technically live here, but they're here enough where they pretty much live here. And
makes sense.
There's just always so many chores to do at my house. We have to do like at least 2 loads of dishes every single day. It's intense.
2 loads of dishes every day. That's crazy.
Like,
you just have so many people at your house all the time. It's crazy how many people you have at your house.
Yeah, my house is like the place to go, the place to be.
I mean, to be fair, when I was visiting, it was honestly a lot of fun to have everybody over like regularly.
It is. It's like we're all like, kind of like a family. They say
that's pretty cool.
I kind of view family as the people you hang out with the most, not the people you're necessarily born with. Even though I do love my family, I do like spend a lot of time.
No,
with
you
them
fucking
too.
hate your family, I bet.
But you have like your blood family, and then you have what I view as like, your actual family.
Right, like you're really
with.
yeah, you're really close friends and people that you spend a lot of time with.
Mm-hmm.
People you love. Aww.
Oh man, I really want some ice cream because I'm in the desert right now, and I'm like, dessert ice cream.
Okay, cool.
It just sounds so good right now. I love getting like a concrete with hot fudge and peanut butter on it. Oh,
a concrete? I don't know what that is. I've never
concrete.
heard of that.
It's like it's like a milkshake but thicker.
Oh, like concrete.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I figured it out.
I think
Tyler.
they have other names for it too. Like, what do they call it at other places?
I don't know, bro. Figure it out.
Do you have a Culver's where you live?
Culver's, no. I don't think so. It might be a local place.
Sometimes they call it custard, maybe. No, that's something completely different. I don't
Yeah,
know.
'cause-
Just,
I mean, I guess
shit is, Josh.
I get you. If it's a milkshake but it's thicker, I get it.
Okay.
That describes it well enough for me to understand at least a basic concept of what it is, Tyler.
I just felt like I needed to elaborate more. It's like when you're writing an essay and you only have so much to say about a subject, but they're like, write 4 pages. And it's like, okay, let's squeeze every single thing about this subject out that we can. Just wring it clean of information. Can I turn into a wolf? Yes, I can. This is a really small section to fight these shadow beasts.
Oh yeah, the shadow beast in front of the Bridge of Elden. You're doing that now. Wow, you're catching up so fast to me. I'm so sad.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Good. I've been behind
I
you
literally
for a while.
just did that like 4 minutes ago.
I don't
Not
think there's
even.
anything that you've done that I haven't, apart from giving the extra 200 rupees to Malice Mart.
I'm pretty sure that's the only thing, yeah.
That only takes a few seconds.
Wow, shit. I'm concerned slightly.
I mean, you shouldn't be that concerned. You're still like a couple minutes ahead of me, so it's not like you're behind. I mean, I'm trying to play extra fast so I can catch up.
That's true.
Whenever that's kind of a thing that happens. Like whenever you're ahead, you kind of play a little bit more leisurely. Like you're a little bit more.
Right, yeah. I think that's why we balance out so easily, because we're like, oh yeah, I'm ahead. You know, it's kind of like you don't have that panic of, oh, I'm behind, I need to catch up. Yeah, you don't have that panic at the disco. Yeah.
Yeah. But
fuck you, levers.
I hate levers. I hate the fact that they never end. They're like the zombies from Left of Dead. They never end. They're just constantly coming. I hate nothing more.
I hate it when zombies come. So gross.
Yes, so disgusting. Making undead babies.
Oh no, undead babies. That sounds amazing.
Babies.
Man, I can't, like, when what's her face was pregnant on
Donabelle's? I was kidding.
What?
She's gonna hate me if she hears me say that. She hates when people ask if she's like,
no, just
did
stop.
you have a baby?
Just stop. Quit while you're ahead. Quit while you're ahead. No, when what's her face was pregnant on The Walking Dead.
Oh, the
Lori
mom.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that the baby was gonna be a zombie.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was the plot.
That would be pretty awesome. Like, you give birth to a zombie. What would they have done? Would they have still like try to keep it? Try to make it work?
Probably would have killed it. What I thought was she was gonna get eaten from the inside out by this zombie baby.
That would have been
She was gonna die,
insane.
and then the baby was gonna be a zombie, and they would have to kill it too.
Oh my god, that would have been.
Wouldn't that have been like so like badass? And also now we wouldn't have a fucking baby crying all the time in The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Like,
I stopped watching Walking Dead like during this season. I'm like, okay, it's just getting old a little bit.
wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Is this the moral? This is the moral draw. I wasn't paying attention.
But yeah, it was, yeah, it just kind of kept dragging out. I'm like, I have better things to do with my time than keep watching.
I watched, I think, the
over
first
and over
like
again.
3 episodes of the newest season, and then I just stopped.
Like there
'Cause it
is lots of good moments of the show, but I feel like a lot of it is just like filler that just like drags on forever.
Yeah,
And
same.
I was just getting over it. I had
Same.
enough.
I was over it, like, honestly, 2 seasons ago. Like, I thought the first season was really fucking good, and everything after that was garbage.
Mm-hmm. I pushed
And
it
the first
because
season
there
was only
is
6
lots of
episodes.
cool moments that if you like push through the boring moments, you get to some really cool moments. But
Yeah.
overall, it's just not worth it.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Okay. I don't want to get spotted by these goblins. Where are they at? Don't even see them.
There's some in the towers, I think, and then... Why am I helping you? Fuck you.
Hey, stop being Rudy to booty.
Rudy to booty.
And the chalk zone.
I'm not
Rudy's got
rude to
chalk-
the booty.
Chalk zone.
I'm only rude to you, not the booty. The booty does not deserve such treatment.
Dang, sniped. Sniped.
This part of the game is actually really cool if you do it like this. You can go in here, guns a-blazing, and do it just fine. But they send, like, dudes after you. I think they send 3 dudes for every 1 guy that spots you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, I like playing this. Also, on the Wii game, the Link's crossbow training,
Yeah.
this part is actually really fun on Link's crossbow training. I think that game is actually really good and didn't get like the recognition it deserved.
Yeah, because it's such a ridiculous concept, like, having a spin-off of a Zelda game, finally, but it's just like, oh, it's a shooty game to sell the Wii, like...
I thought it was fun, though.
I
think we should
actually
do
thought it was
verses
fun,
of that eventually. It'd be perfect.
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
for
I own it.
Miiverses.
Oh, shit, I got spotted.
I own it, too. I've done a Let's Play of it on my channel, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, me and Squill did a Let's Play of it where we, like, verse each
What?
other on each level. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
It was a couple years ago. It was kind of low-key. It wasn't, like, a very popular series. The commentary wasn't that great, because it's, like, also one of those types of games where it's hard to play well and commentate well at the same time.
Yeah.
Because
You have to, like, aim
really
and shoot and
focused.
stuff.
Yeah. What we did is I think we took turns playing, so, like, one of us would kind of commentate a little bit more while the other played.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Oh!
I haven't played that game since it came out. Like, I remember when it came out, I was weirdly excited to get it because I just loved the Zelda, like Legend of Zelda, and I actually thought that I don't know what they call it, the zapper or whatever. I think they call it the zapper, like to harken back to the NES zapper, but
They called the crossbow attachment. I think it was just called the crossbow attachment. I'm not sure if it had any. I'm not sure if it had any other uses apart from that game. I'm not sure if any
there
other games used
were,
it.
I believe, 3 games that used it effectively. But it really had to be an on-rails shooter, honestly. Like, that you used with it. And there weren't that many on the Wii. Which is weird, because that's the kind of game that I feel works the best on the Wii, is that type of game. On-rails shooters, like Time Crisis and that kind of thing.
Now that I think about it, I never really played many shooting games on the Wii that use the motion controls. It kind of makes me want to go back and just play some Wii games that use the motion controls a lot and just, like, see what they did with them.
I played Call of Duty 2 on the Wii.
Modern Warfare.
No, Call of Duty 2.
What? They have that game for there?
Yeah.
Which
Was
one
it
is
2?
Modern
It
Warfare?
might have been 3.
What number is that?
Modern Warfare is Call of Duty 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, they stopped putting numbers in the Call of Duty names because there's just a ridiculous amount of them now.
Yeah. Call of Duty 17.
There's, like, 18 Call of Duty games now.
Is there really?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, there's Modern Warfare, which is 5. Or 4. And then Modern Warfare 2, which is 5. And then
Well,
Black
no,
Ops
because
after that,
World
right?
at War came out between Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, World at War came out between
I thought
those.
World
and
at War
then-
came out before Modern Warfare.
Nope, World at War came out after Modern Warfare 1. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out. And then Black Ops came out.
And then Black Ops 2.
Well, no, because then Modern Warfare 3 came out. And then Black Ops 2.
What?
Yeah. And then Black Ops 3 or something like that.
And
There's
then, I don't
another
actually
one
know
in
what came after Black Ops 2. What's after that?
there. Modern Warfare 3. I think there was another one, wasn't there?
And then what's after that? What's the newest
don't know.
one?
The newest one is Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare. The newest
Advanced
one was
Warfare? Right?
Advanced Warfare, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right. It was Black Ops 3 and then Advanced Warfare. So, whatever. It's fucking Call of Duty, dude.
Advanced Warfare is the one that people like really didn't like, right? Where there people were like, okay, we're done with this.
Yeah, I think people are over Call of Duty finally.
Are people over Halo at all? Is that still a big thing?
I think people are also over Halo. Yeah, the newest Halos are not as well received as the originals.
I thought
It's
I
just
heard
one of-
that Halo 5 was like the best Halo game made so far.
Well, whoever told you that was wrong.
Really?
Yeah, the best Halo game ever made is Reach, in my opinion.
No, ODST.
ODST is pretty good, actually. Like,
That
there's
was my favorite.
there's mixed opinions about it, but I actually really like ODST.
I mean, the story mode wasn't that great, but like the gameplay, I remember just playing that with my friends. We all
We've
sucked at the
talked
game.
more about Call of Duty and Halo than Breath of the Wild. Now.
Yeah, I
Good
literally
job.
last episode I was like, okay, I want to talk about Breath of the Wild some more, and then I don't know why, but we completely got off track and we didn't talk about it again. And I was like, okay, we need to talk about it next episode. So let's talk about it again, and like let's not get off track. Let's stay on topic.
I think it's hard to talk about because the game hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it's just a lot of speculation, but I love speculating about new Zelda games. It's so much fun. I like thinking about what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying not to speculate with this one because whenever I speculate, because if you speculate with games, like the chances of the things that you speculate being a real thing in the game,
It's a good conversation
is very
topic, though.
low. It is a good conversation topic, and I like talking about that kind of stuff. It gets you excited about the thing.
Yeah.
But then when the actual game comes out, it's different than what your imagination puts together. It ends up being kind of a disappointment. I mean, I think the game won't be a disappointment. I don't think so. I mean, having played it at E3, the Wii U version, I'm like super impressed with even just that version. So
Wait, you played it at E3?
I did play it at E3, yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Dude, fuck. Like,
Was the controls good? Like, did it feel fun?
There was a little bit of a learning curve because it's different. It is different than other Zelda games.
It looks really different. There's a lot more intricacy to like everything.
Right, there's more control options. There's honestly more things you can do. So having more complicated controls is fine because it just lends to the gameplay, honestly.
Yeah, because I feel like that's kind of
I think
like
it'll be
that's the
fine.
reason I like Twilight Princess so much, is because once you learn all your new sword moves, it actually makes the combat really fun in comparison to the other Zelda games.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it makes all
Actually,
the other Zelda combat seem kind of weak.
my favorite Zelda combat is still Wind Waker though, because Wind Waker Link is so scrappy. He just like rolls around and like flies around all the enemies like really quickly.
Well, so does Link in this game too.
That's true. He does in this game as well. I think honestly, the combat is very similar to both games.
But this game has even more. Also,
But this
you're in
game
the
has more
Arbiter's
moves.
Ground already. That's crazy.
I
I'm
am.
almost there, but
Get on my level.
what level are
Get
you
on my
on? Level
Level 5, 6. What is this level? I don't know.
level 5.
Level 5. Okay.
Well, if
level
you can actually count it, that'd be level 4. It's the
I'm
fourth
on World
dungeon.
5.
World 5? World 5 4?
Yeah. I've got the hiccups now too, so excuse me.
Gross. You have the hiccups. That's nasty.
No, they're poking me. Oh, get out of
I know
here.
The one thing I'm gonna do when I play Breath of the Wild is I'm never gonna wear clothes. I'm just gonna run in my underwear around everywhere.
Okay, but then you're gonna die. You're gonna die in the cold. Like,
Okay, if I'm in a cold area, I'll wear clothes, but everywhere else, I'll be naked.
Oh, okay.
I wish you could be fully naked. I wish you could just like show off your butt cheeks to the whole entire world.
What if you could be fully naked and they just like they just have it blur automatically?
Just like The Sims, kind of.
Yeah, like The Sims. Yeah, that'd be funny. That's not gonna happen.
The
But
game would make everyone so horny.
what do you think about the idea of Link not being able to be named?
But you don't name him in that game?
Well, because there's voice acting in the cutscenes, right? So he's just called Link.
Oh, also, speaking of voice acting, I'm so happy they're adding the voice acting.
It's mixed. It's mixed. A lot of people are like, Zelda does not need voice acting. I personally think that having voice acting during some of the cutscenes is actually really solid. I'm okay with that.
I think it's going to definitely also make the game appeal to a wider audience, because lots of people prefer voice acting, especially casuals to the game.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, that's one thing that I noticed with, this is going to be a really weird transition, but like, this is one thing I noticed with Pokemon Sun and Moon that I really didn't like about it, is that there were like full-on cutscenes in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and so there's like more story elements and stuff in Pokemon finally, which is nice.
Yeah.
But there's like a lack of sound effects, and like the characters will talk, but it'll just be like their mouths will move, but they'll just be text on screen, and it's just like, I'm done with this. Like, they don't make any noise, so it's like, it's really awkward and weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ready for voice acting in a Zelda game.
It also
honestly
gives more personality to the characters.
Yeah, and like one of my favorite aspects about Skyward Sword was the fact that Zelda sang in Hylian.
That was beautiful.
Like, I thought that was really cool.
That's me.
So,
singing,
like,
that's me singing in Hylian.
Good job, you did it. good Hylian, dude, you did it. Proud of you.
Thank you. I've been practicing. I've been brushing up on my Hylian.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
What's sad? Take it back. Your existence.
Wow, that was
is
so
sad.
weird. I skipped through the thing where it like, oh, you got the Poe sent, and I skipped through it so fast that that it was making the da 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 after I was already done with all the text.
That's hilarious. I actually didn't even turn on my game sound. I haven't listened to any game sound this whole episode.
Really?
I don't know why I have it turned off. I kind of want to turn it
butt.
on now, but that will take some time. So I'm just gonna keep on going. No, don't poke me with your little sticks.
Don't poke me with your sticks. Oh no.
This room is so easy. Like, what is even the point of that room? You don't even have to kill the enemies.
No, you don't. I got the heart piece in the first room before getting the double claw shot or whatever. Or not the double claw shot, the spinner. The double claw shot.
You don't need the spinner. You can't. How does the spinner even help you get that?
The spinner helps you get it because once you go over there, you can't get. It's harder to get back, but it's not impossible.
I don't think there's even a spinner thing to do though, is there?
No, you just go across the sand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you go across. There's like 2 platforms, but the platforms don't return once you step on them.
Dude, I'm like right on your tail right now.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah.
It's
No,
fine.
more like, yeah. Better watch yourself.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
No. Nah. Okay. Commentary. Where has it gone?
Who knows?
The Arbiter's Ground is kind of fucked up because this is supposed to be like the prison of Hyrule, right?
I'm not sure if is the whole ground supposed to be the prison or just the end section.
I think the whole grounds is supposed to be a prison.
How many Poe Souls do I have, by the way?
Oh shit!
I think I already have. Oh, I'm already halfway there to like the 20.
Whoa, I'm halfway there.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh, come on,
I'm
just
glad
die.
the redeads
please.
are a bit more simple in this game.
The redeads are more simple.
Yeah, to kill.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, the redead. There's a lot more options to kill them too. Than the original. The original? Any other Zelda game is what I meant.
Yeah, you do not need the spinner at all to get this heart piece. That's why they have those little platforms, is so you can make it across and back.
Right, you do the platforms to get across, and then they don't return. So,
well, you don't have
going back is really dangerous, but it's not impossible.
Well, you use one platform to get there, and then one platform to get back. You don't use them both at the same time.
Well, I did not know that. So there's that.
Do you know anything, Jepson?
Yes, I think.
Okay, I believe you. I don't actually believe you, but I'm just trying to make you feel good.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for looking out for my my sanity.
No problem,
Bro.
dude. No problem. No problem, bro. I got you, bro.
Shit.
Let's just start talking like douchebags. That's how they talk to each other. Just like, hey, bro. What's up, bro?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's just
what's
so
up,
funny,
bro?
Do you think when people talk like that, do you think they're like,
Shit.
people who talk like that are probably less intelligent, right? Right. They have nothing else to talk about except
Hey,
for
I
just
talk like that.
You do talk like that. That's the only way you talk. You're such a douchebag, Josh.
Dude, I am a douchebag.
You're a
Let's
fuckboy.
be fair here. I am a douchebag.
You're an actual like physical douchebag, like the actual thing.
Oh yeah, no, I
girls
clean out
use to clean.
vaginas.
Yeah. Glad we're on the same
That's what I
page.
do.
Something funny about the voice acting in Breath of the Wild, that like the most talked about thing was how Zelda's cry was different in between different languages.
I mean,
Like
that's
the
not
Japanese
surprising.
in the Japanese version is really exaggerated because for some reason they really exaggerate feelings.
I mean, that's not
Japan.
surprising. It's different
Like-
voice actors, right? So they all have different.
Like that's like the Japanese cry, and then in English it's like
Yeah. Well, it's just different cultures, right? Like people just are different.
do
That's just how it
Japanese
is.
people actually over interpret their feelings that much in real life when they actually cry?
I mean,
wonder?
I think it depends on the person, really, and I think that's why it's different because like every voice actor has their own interpretation of a thing, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh my
I
God,
don't really
let
care.
me get this freaking no.
I think it's dumb that they're not letting you do they're not letting you do Japanese voice acting with English subtitles though.
I'm pretty sure they do let you. You can choose the language, I'm sure.
Yeah, but they don't let you do like if you turn on subtitles, they'll just be Japanese subtitles.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
getcha.
mean.
They should do that. I'm surprised they aren't actually.
Yeah, I'm also surprised they aren't because that seems like a pretty obvious thing and also a pretty easy thing to do, especially because the games are the Switch is not region locked anymore.
That is like one of the best things. Not one of the best things, but that's a great thing about the Switch is that
It's a
not
super good
region locked.
feature. Yeah.
It's such like
I
an
mean,
archaic way of doing things, I feel.
The thing that people don't realize though is that PlayStation has done that for pretty much ever.
I know.
The PlayStation 2 was region locked, but the PlayStation 3 and 4 are not, which is pretty grand.
Oh my God, I'm so tired of all these enemies.
There's a lot of enemies in this dungeon,
A lot of freaking rats and
and
flying skull heads.
they're
and
all skulls except for the rats.
rats and skulls, rats and skulls. Everybody's hating rats and skulls.
Okay, good song.
Thanks.
You're gonna go on to be a famous singer.
I
Proud
can't
of
wait.
you.
I'm gonna be a prodigy.
Yes.
Do I have to watch all of these freaking flames hit the torches in slow motion? Is that necessary?
Yep. Can't
Yep.
skip it.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
All right.
I really like this dungeon. I think this is one of my favorite dungeons in the game, actually.
Oh, I agree. This dungeon is so much fun. I love the details. I love the Egyptian like hieroglyphs on the walls. I love all the
Yeah.
textures of the stone and the sand.
Yeah, I agree.
I love the ambience in this dungeon. Oh, hello.
The
giant
ambience.
spikes.
I love the ambient in this dungeon. It really helps me sleep. Do
What?
you get it? Do
No.
you get it?
I don't.
Ambien is a sleep aid.
Oh,
It's a
I don't know much about sleep aids. Sorry.
oh, I do because I have trouble sleeping.
Do you really?
Yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, I very rarely get a good night's sleep.
That sucks. That's like one
Yeah.
thing that I don't have any problem with is I sleep so well. I'm very fortunate when
Excuse
it comes
you?
to that aspect of my life.
I wish that I slept well. Like I actually, not last night, but the night before last, I got the best night's sleep that I've had in a very long time. And I just
good.
felt really good the next day, and I was really productive and everything. I just wish I could sleep like that every night.
I can also sleep through anything,
I can't. I'm a pretty light sleeper.
like any sound. I fall asleep on my couch. Like we'll be hanging out with like 10 friends or so. We'll like be watching like just videos and stuff on YouTube, like being loud as hell, and I'll just fall
actually
asleep
kind of-
and I can stay awake through anything.
I'm actually kind of curious if other people in our audience also has trouble sleeping like I do.
I'm sure
or if
lots of people have trouble sleeping.
but on like what level? Because like I feel like I wake up 20 times in the night and can't get back to sleep, or Like, I can get back to sleep, but then I immediately wake up, like, when one noise happens somewhere in the world.
In the world.
Yeah.
Somebody, like, cries in Australia. You're like, what was that?
A butterfly flaps its wings on the other side of the world.
Shut up, butterfly.
Fuck you, butterfly.
Sick of your shit. Die, Dad. Sick of your shit. Dude, one thing that I think is really cool about the Nintendo Switch, and I didn't know why I found this so cool, but it's like all the new parental controls are adding.
What?
Did you watch that video about the parental controls are adding to
I
the
don't
game?
think I did. That's a weird thing to be excited about.
Well, I think the coolest thing, like, I'm excited for parents, I guess, but I think one of the coolest functions is it documents what game, like, it's an app you use on your cell phone, and it will tell you, like, what games your kid's playing and for how long. And so you're able to, like, know what games your kids are playing, and it helps you actually have a better communication with your kid when it comes to talking with them and about what video games they're playing.
That's actually, actually, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And also kind of monitoring, like, how long they're actually spending playing video games versus going outside and, you know, breathing air.
Yeah, and you can also control the system with your phone. Oh my god, I'm gonna die because he froze me into the sand. Okay.
I actually think that all of the integration with smartphones is actually really brilliant with the Switch.
Yeah, I think, oh my god, I literally just died. I fell in the sand because the Red Dead froze me while I was standing in the sand. And I sunk.
Oh, sucks to be you.
But I think it's also really cool because you can set, like, time limits. Like, you can give your kids, like, a total of 1 hour to play video games on, like, weekdays.
Man,
And
you
then
know what?
can give 'em a
You
couple
sound like
hours.
such an old person.
It's true.
That's so cool that you can set a limit of how much video games your kids can play.
Well, I think it is very important to set a limit for how much your kids play video games.
It
because
is
I
important.
think it is a bad thing to play way too much video games.
I agree.
It's unhealthy. You get fat.
I agree. I think you're absolutely right. But when you were a kid playing video games, you probably would not have fucking liked that.
No, probably not. My
Kids
parents
are
were,
gonna
my
hate
parents were really strict when enforcing how long I could play video games, though. Oh my god! Stop it! Jesus, I hate these readouts with a passion.
I'm glad you're passionate about something, though. At least.
Thank you. Having passion is a good thing to have in life.
Yeah, exactly. How does Wolf Link unlock doors?
I don't know. I actually thought about the same thing. He just kind of does it.
It just happens, and, like, you don't have thumbs. You can't just grab a key and turn it.
Good question.
Good luck doing that with your mouth.
I think it's a video game, man. Don't overthink
Shut
it.
up, Tyler. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Let me attack you.
Oh, no.
Bish.
Bish.
Bish. I be like, bitch, you right. Bitch, I think you right. I be like, bitch, you right. There's a song called You Right, and that's how it goes. Like, the very ending section of the song, there's just like a bunch of guys saying, bitch, you right. Bitch, I think you right. And it's become like this inside joke that me and my friends do when we're like talking about something and we're like maybe like have a disagreement and we're like, is this like who's right? We find out what the answer is, and we'll be like, bitch, you right. Bitch, I think you right. We'll all just like start singing it.
It's because you're a bunch of dorks.
We are a bunch of dorks.
Like, honestly, like, I've met, like, a bunch of your friends, and you're all just a bunch of dorks.
Isn't a dork a whale penis?
Yeah. Yep, it is. You're a bunch of whale penises. That's what I'm getting at here.
Thanks, I'm
I'm
glad
glad
you
that we can see eye to eye on this.
Oh my gosh, get away, you little rots!
I think this is just a stamp. I don't think I need this. It is. Yep. That was lame.
But now you can send some letters.
Oh!
You got crushed, bro. You
Oh!
almost
But I made
that.
it, though, and then I rolled too far. Gross.
Gross. I'm glad you got that stamp, because now I can remember not to get that treasure chest.
Oh, fuck you.
And now I'm in the same room as you.
No! That's so bad.
So
Okay,
bad.
the panic is setting in.
That is soy bad.
It is soy bad. Dude, soy milk is pretty good.
Soy milk? I'm kind of impartial.
I like almond milk more than soy milk, but as far as non-dairy milks go,
I remember in my foods class in high school, we had to like try all the different types of milk. And we wrote down like a list of our favorite to least favorite.
Really?
It's a really cool thing. Really fun experiment.
yeah, I like almond milk the most. But I'm also like lactose intolerant, so I can't drink like regular milk anyway.
Are you actually lactose intolerant?
Yeah, it's not
I feel
terrible.
like I knew this, but at the same time, I don't remember it being a thing.
It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty bad. Also, it's the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Twilight Princess HD versus. Let me know in the comments section below of your lactose intolerance.
Let us know about your sleeping patterns and your resistance to milk.
Let us know about your bodily functions.
We like to hear all about your bodily functions here on Versus.
Wow, that's a really creepy thing to say.
A little bit, but you know, we creepy people.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the
We're
next one.
creepy. Bitch, you right. Bitch, I think you right. I be like, bitch, you right. Uh-huh.